Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BLDP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some, I guess I was going to say updates, but they're really not updates. Confirmation would be more of an accurate term. The first bit of confirmation would be in regards to this. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep this as clean as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this line here, even though it is still technically playing a role as a resistance. But let's just get rid of that. And that way we can keep this as clean as possible. And what I'm going to do here is adjust this level of support upwards to $5. And we'll call it 12 cents as the newest level of support in terms of the ideal level. What do I mean by ideal? Well, if you're saying, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? Well, then, yeah, ideally speaking, if the price can stay up above $5.12, that would be a massive sign of strength. With that being said, don't get me wrong. It's not like if the price falls below 5.12, then that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the overall move. This right here is how I'm defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 512 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance, this is where that confirmation point really comes into play. For those of you that did watch the video on Thursday, talked about right here around $5.27-ish cents. And you can see didn't hit it exactly, but I think we can all agree definitely got within the general vicinity of it. So it did get rejected back down. So my point here is not that the price can never break above there. I'm just saying that apparently, that level does indeed have some sellers up there, and that the price is really going to need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to not only fight above it, but then stay up above it. All in all, though, another nice move. And as long as the price keeps on putting in these higher highs and higher lows, that's how the uptrends are built. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.